As I'm sure you're aware, everyone has their own personal kryptonite, things that are toxic to their body and mind. Empaths are no exception. Today's short video is a way of helping the empaths of the world recognize what these things are, so that they can not only understand why they experience certain difficulties in life, but so they know who or what to avoid to stay happy and healthy. Here goes. Top 9 things that weaken an empath. The first one is negative people. Did you know that science has acknowledged how just by spending too much time around negative people it impacts our health and happiness? Basically, we become sick just by hanging out with negative people. Empaths, who overly feel this negativity, tend to be worst affected. 2. Narcissists. Because many empaths carry the type of light that might be considered as something to be controlled, it often makes them a target of manipulative people, such as narcissists. An empath's encounter with a narcissist never normally ends well, and if possible is best avoided. 3. Unbalanced chakras. If an empath's chakras are unbalanced, they will not handle life well. They may have physical and emotional maladies, and will often be ungrounded. They will also struggle being around people for any length of time. 4. Too much Wi-Fi. Empaths are highly sensitive to all energy, especially electromagnetic frequencies, which can cause them to experience brain fog, dizziness, fatigue, sensory overload, headaches, and much more. 5. Low vibrational food. Empaths are highly reactive, meaning they can react in very negative ways to foods that have been refined or genetically altered, or foods that contain artificial flavorings and preservatives. 6. Not living in truth. This is something that weakens everyone, but not living in truth is particularly bad for an empath's well-being. Because an empath longs to be at one with themselves and others, living a lie is harmful in so many ways to their health and happiness. Truth sets an empath free. 7. Conflict. If an empath gets caught up in any type of conflict, it troubles them long after the event has passed. Sometimes for weeks. This keeps the stress hormones active, which in turn will eventually lead to unbalanced hormones. 8. Observing cruelty and acts of violence. For an empath, witnessing acts of cruelty or violence, whether fact or fiction, will overactivate the amygdala in their brain. This in turn jacks up the production of cortisol and adrenaline. Regular amygdala activation, in an empath, can lead to anything from disease to obesity. 9. Rejection. An inherent trait of an empath is to be protective and faithful to all who they allow into their life. To be rejected by those they trusted or considered as friends generates a deep mistrust of people and activates pained emotions that can take many years to come to terms with. Now for the good news. Like the beautiful lotus flower grows out of the mud, so do empaths find their way into the light by experiencing darkness and difficulties. However, none of us need to constantly suffer to thrive. Knowledge is power. Understanding what weakens us allows us to protect ourselves from it, or take steps to undo the damage already done. If you want to learn more about anything discussed in today's video, you can visit my blog for more information. Or see my book 7 Secrets of the Sensitive. Thanks for watching.